Next video, they're gonna be like, CJ, you grew to it. Oh. Hey y'all.
What's up, YouTube?
It's Malika.
It's your boy CJ.
His name is Imari.
And we're growing up married.
Yeah. Okay, so this is our very first video. We're super excited. We're super late. That's us. But this is going to help us be on time and not procrastinate.
Yeah, I procrastinate.
Yeah, it's because of him. He's rubbed off on me. So we're gonna give you a little background on us. It's thundering really bad outside, so you will be able to hear that. All is well. We're gonna give you a background about ourselves, how long we've been married, who's who, and he's obviously the clown because he's over there playing like something's wrong.
I'm checking myself out.
Yeah. So I'm Malika.
I'm CJ.
We already said that.
Make sure you subscribe, like to the channel. Oh, leave some questions in the comments below. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, what we gonna
start
with?
So, we've been married, what, 6 years? It'll be 7 years in November the 11th. Put it on your date because we're doing something real big and you might get an invite.
Maybe.
I said might. I said might.
Might.
So anyways, clearly you see why we put growing up married, because some of us just haven't grown up yet, but we are married.
I'm grown.
He's a childish one. Anyway, come on, let's be serious. So I'm Malika. I'm 26. I was born in Taunton, Massachusetts. Most people don't know where that is from. And what else? Oh, I'm the youngest of 6 kids. I moved to Georgia. How old was I? I don't know. Like 8, 9, something like that. 2003. Do the math. But it was 2003. I moved to Georgia. Been here ever since. I met this wonderful dude in high school at Dutchtown.
Yeah, Shawty used to stalk me in the hallway. I just want y'all to know that. She used to watch me walk from class to class, holding her little books like this. I'd never forget it. I ain't want her though, but I just never forget it, you know. In high school, I ain't want her. I just want y'all to know that. But like, if y'all stay tuned, y'all gonna see what happened over time. She like blossomed into this like,
whoa,
beautiful little thing over here. I just had to lock it down. But go ahead, boo.
Yeah, he didn't want me. He swerved me a few times and I moved on. What else? So I moved down here. We met each other. Stop.
Oh.
Like.
I was showing
So
how
no. You just keep moving. You look like a kid. Anyway, kids. We have 2 kids. Marley is the youngest. She's 2 years old.
Dang, you gonna let me introduce myself?
And Junior, it's my turn.
All right.
Junior, Imari Junior, clearly, EJ, whatever, Bug, all them names, let him tell it. He's 5. He'll be 6 in August. Marley will be 3 in October. They are a perfect mix of us, to the eye and to the heart. They're wonderful.
And to the mind. Don't forget that.
I have kids.
Don't.
Yeah. Wait to have kids.
Yeah,
so yeah. I'm a health and life coach. I could tell you all that. I am the founder of the Holy Fitness Club. We are actually in the building of Hybrid Art Galleria, but it's the Holy Fitness Club and Inked Up Art Studio, and we cannot wait to give y'all a date for our grand opening because we're doing some big things in this building.
And that's just what happens when you growing up married with the Rains. My fault, y'all.
Alright,
so I'm CJ, you know, Big Daddy Rains, as y'all can see. Alright. Dang, what y'all wanna know, man? What y'all wanna know? I got married when I was younger.
We was 20 and 21. Maybe we should have said that first.
You know. So if y'all still like to party and live y'all life, that's cool, but you know, ain't nothing wrong with locking down something if it means something to you. Even if it don't mean nothing to you, you know, ain't nothing wrong We're locking that thing down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
So
y'all
tell him
already
about
know.
yourself. Stop
Yeah.
trying to evade it. He tries to evade stuff like that. He don't know how to be personal.
I'm not personal. Y'all see what I got on? Black. I'm a shadow. Alright, but I'm 27. Big Cancer over here. June 26th coming up. Make sure y'all send me some. Let's see.
Cash App is TBCJ. We
Yeah.
accept all donations.
All donations. You know, I do tattoos. I accept all appointments. What's up?
He paints as well.
I'm
We do.
getting there.
Oh.
Y'all see how she won't even let me talk? I'm glad this our intro, cause now y'all get to see how she treat. Just wait, we got more episodes coming on how my wife treat me and how I handle it.
And how he treats me and how I handle it. Don't try to throw me under the table.
It was my turn to talk though.
Go ahead. Shh, you right. But you was over here
Cause I'm fine.
doing stupid stuff like that, but I can't talk. See? Go ahead.
You see, she want. Y'all know what? Just wait. Y'all gotta subscribe if y'all want to see more of this. But yeah, man. Big bosses over here. Big players. 27 and counting down. Let's see. You know, I do paintings. I think I'm a good dad. I like racing cars.
He's a mechanic too. Not a mechanic, a
Yeah,
mechanic.
I ain't no shade tree. I be out in the sun. You feel me? So hit me if you need that work.
Yeah.
What else, man? I really want y'all to ask questions because I don't really like talking. So the more questions y'all ask, the more I'll be able to talk. Anything you got?
I like that, boo.
Anything you want to say?
So to kind of give y'all more than our stupidity that we just gave y'all, I came up with some things. So, why did you marry me?
Oh damn! I forgot we had to answer questions. She was my angel, y'all. You know, like it was so long ago.
You don't remember?
I don't remember. You know, but I just know that before we got married, she was always there for me. Like, not like, oh, that's just my friend, let me call her. You know, like there, like when you hurting, when you down bad, or you scrape your knee or something, need somebody to put a band-aid on it, nurse you back to health. You know, she was that person. You know. So I guess her soul, cause it took me a minute to like get them ties, but we in there though. You know, I wouldn't trade her for the world. Ain't that right?
You give him a big enough check, I think he'll leave me.
Ain't that right, man? Why you marry me?
Y'all, he gonna be mad when I tell the truth about why.
Let the folks know.
So of course I wasn't always, but I was somewhat, for a minute I had a somewhat infatuation with him in high school. But to be honest, like I fell in love with him because his drive. And at one point, I honestly thought that it was because he like was successful and he was doing all these tats and he, you know, the persona that he had money, like and all that. Like he had money before me, y'all. Just to be real, you know, we gonna get to that. But to be real,
I ain't got it now though.
God will humble you real quick. But that he was real. But that's what makes me love him so much. That's the biggest thing. Like he's dedicated. Like when he does something, he go real hard for it. And that's it. That's why I married him. It was because he was successful, and I knew he was gonna. It was because I knew he was gonna be
big boss
successful.
status, and then
why you gotta yell? Watch you be the loudest one. That's the funny part.
and we held it down. Alright. And when you got God in your life, you know anything is possible.
Anything.
Cause
Nothing is too hard, as my first lady's like. I'm sorry, I had to do that. Shout out to you. I had to shout her out for that.
you see what I mean. It can't never be about us. It's about everybody. I want y'all to know that it's about everybody. But what's up?
It's
man?
about long as he telling the truth about everybody. So, what is the biggest lesson that you've learned in parenting?
Oh, parenting.
We're gonna go backwards. You wait.
Parenting. Don't be your kids' friends because they take it personally when you yell at them. And then they start throwing bigger temper tantrums because now they feel like you ain't their friend no more. When when you yell at them, then you whoop them, and then you try to hug on them and kiss on them. That confuses the kids, you know. So like now, I just try to be cool with everything I do instead of being like rah, 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 you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my answer to that question is my biggest is not to, y'all, I'm weird, so you're gonna learn that about me. I can't really formulate because I'm like thinking, but not to put your traumas on your kids. Like, that's why it's very important, and I can go too deep because I will go too deep real quick, not to stop playing, not to, basically, like I just said, put trauma on your kid. That's why it's very important for you to heal before you have kids and before you marry. I'm not saying that it will not work because, hey, but it's very important, like, especially with kids. Even if you choose to get married and you still broken up, do not have no kids because those are people. Like, not saying I'm gonna divorce him, but we can always be like, and this marriage be it. Them people are here forever. So do not heal before you have kids. And that's the biggest thing about parenting.
For sure.
The next question, the biggest thing that I learned about entrepreneurship. See, I wasn't an entrepreneur until I met this guy. And actually, we're not even that old, so it's funny to say it like that. But I worked, and he made fun of me for a very long time. I used to work at Kroger.
Don't work a 9 to 5.
Yeah, he's always, as long as I've known him, he's been a tattoo artist. So I always wanted to find my own way. And anybody who really knows me knows that I always felt like I didn't have no purpose. So I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. So I'm like, I'm good at telling folks what to do. So let me just go work a job and whatever. So
it make you miserable, don't it?
It made me miserable. It did. Then it made us miserable. No,
it made both of us miserable.
No,
cause she was at work all the time, and
we had her. Don't lie on that job. Don't lie on that job.
See her.
Don't lie on that job.
We didn't spend no time.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's a blessing in disguise. But
you feel me?
For
she
real.
wasn't around me. She was gone.
But yeah, the biggest thing I learned in entrepreneurship, because now you got me going off, is just start. Like, just start. Just start. If I showed y'all what this place look like right now, we just started. Like, just do it. Like, just start. We had a discussion earlier about how I be saying I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then I have fear and failure because I grew up in a household where failure wasn't an option. So I have that fear, and it's just like, I gotta get out of that comfort. So just start. Like, for anybody who wants to just quit, just start. I'm not saying just quit your job and you got 9 kids at home and a whole mortgage. That's not what I'm saying. But just start. Even if it's with 2 people that support you, just start. Just start. With me. Wow, because I will talk.
I be so tired. Yeah. I'm like, it's like a
Stop
movie.
embarrassing
It's like
me.
a movie over here. You feel me? One thing I learned about entrepreneurship. Let's see. You can't do it alone. I mean, you could start alone, but you don't need to like build alone. Even when you starting, like, you need a plan. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna quit my job.
But you never had a job. Speak from you.
I did have a job.
Bruh, he had a job after.
I used to work at Captain D's.
For like 2 weeks, y'all, he quit.
I worked
at that warehouse that he walked out of.
I worked at a warehouse.
He walked out. That was after we got married. Bro.
I used to work at Kroger in the deli department.
They fired him.
They fired me because I moved too slow.
He got fired from his recent.
My recent job fired me because I moved slow. Listen, this is why you don't need to work no job. If you don't want nobody telling you what to do, if you don't want to get fired because you move slow, it's like we went in getting paid commissions. I don't understand why I had to move fast. Like, but that's what they want in their job. So yeah, don't ever
settle.
That's
the word you're looking for.
Yeah, settle. Don't settle for nothing less. Nobody.
You are great.
You're important.
You are enough.
You smart.
You're beautiful.
Pointing all in the wrong area, but you got it.
I'm over here looking at myself. Oh, look, I'm be looking at that the whole time. Wow, y'all.
Damn. But yeah, about being an entrepreneur, you see that you gotta pay close attention.
I don't want to just look at this. I want to look at myself and look at you.
You know, you gotta pay close attention. You gotta be on it at all times, and you gotta be consistent. And like, everybody gonna tell you trash. And matter of fact, they not gonna tell you trash. And that's how people got big egos, cause like they friends just be telling them, "Oh yeah, man, you fine, you fine." She looking for that water though, y'all. And I'm like, it's fine, and it don't even be fine. And like sometimes I ain't even gonna lie, I do that. You know, I be telling my friends they stuff fine.
You might not want to say that right now.
And I gotta stop. You know, so when you been an entrepreneur, you gotta take criticism, like
not to heart.
Yeah, not to heart. Especially when somebody been doing it for a long time. Like, but if they tell you to quit or like give up, you know, you give them the finger, man. You keep it moving.
Not the finger. You sound like an old white man. All right. So the next question was, well, the biggest thing that
I got the water.
Give me my water. The biggest thing that we've learned being married. This is a big one. What you learn, babe? I want to know what your answer is first.
You want to know what I learned?
Mm-hmm. See if you learned anything yet.
What I learned. What you learned, babe? I learned what you learned.
Come on, tell me what you learned.
I don't know what I learned.
You just need me to get your juices flowing?
Yeah.
You better not repeat what I say.
I need you to get my juices flowing. Boo. Help me out. What I learned.
The biggest thing that I've learned, I don't know about him. It's so many lessons that we've learned. That's why we're doing this this YouTube, because we learned a lot of lessons and we have so many more to go.
What I learned about being married? Well,
yeah.
Y'all need to go on a lot of dates. This is before.
No, this is period.
Nah, this is like before marriage. Y'all should go on like hella dates. Like, dates. Y'all see what man, dates. This is why you need to date your spouse.
So you can know who they are.
You know,
y'all,
not just like, ooh, she fine on Instagram. Ooh, she be talking good stuff on Facebook. Ooh.
I wouldn't even have no Facebook.
What?
Oh, you talking in general? Because I didn't even have a Facebook when we met.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You used to post godly stuff and stuff, inspirational quotes and stuff, and like, wow, I remember you DM me on Facebook saying, "Hey, Mr. Raines, like, stop playing with me. Like, come on, what? Y'all think I be forgetting? I don't be forgetting none of that. Date. That's all I'm trying to say is date. One thing, even when you get married, you gonna have to date.
I got it, man. I know what I learned. You done?
I bet. Go ahead.
Is you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
The biggest thing that I've learned is everything changes after you get married. Don't let anyone tell you that it does not change.
Yeah, don't be doing it.
Everything changes when you get married. I was just telling.
They don't like
it's my cousin, but I'm gonna say my client. I was just telling them the other day that everything changes, and what I mean everything changes. You go into a marriage thinking, oh, this is my life partner for the rest of my life. They're gonna do more. They're gonna do this. No,
they gonna do less.
And it's a period you go through. You go through that period. I don't care what nobody say. You go through that period when you first get married after the honeymoon stage. Oh, that's real, y'all. Like, we couldn't stand each other. We was a little worse.
They don't dress up no more. They barely get right for you. You start seeing them getting right for themselves. And it's just like, dang. What happened to that time when you was getting dolled up for me? They ain't even worried about you no more. They got you. And they worrying about self.
But it goes counter.
I mean, you know, I worry about myself.
No, I'm saying, no. I'm saying you're right. No, you're correct. You just punched me.
Man, Bob.
You're correct. What was I trying to say? Because you do too much. Yeah, you're correct.
Alright, y'all. This is a long video.
I don't think it's that long, way.
So, make sure y'all like,
subscribe,
comment down below.
We have advice. I know y'all seriously, all serious. We're gonna be serious now.
Oh, we nipping this up.
We're about to nip it up.
Nipping it up.
But I know we play a lot. We gonna. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like ooh.
And it's gonna be more simple, straight to the point.
Yeah. But
this is just our intro. I'm gonna cut her off today. This just our intro. so y'all can get to know us.
So tune in tomorrow at 9 a.m. We're gonna go live on Instagram.
9 a.m. Tomorrow. 9 a.m. on Instagram. I just found this out, y'all.
He said, but
I have an appointment tomorrow at 9 a.m. So
it won't be 9 a.m.
It won't be 9 a.m. But it will be that day.
It will be tomorrow. So y'all, so now that y'all seeing this, y'all know we late. I'm gonna fix the time. And when I post this, I'm gonna make sure that I change the time because 9 a.m. ain't us, and we just have to be honest. Like, I'm trying to get my mind together. That's what's important in the morning. Yeah. So,
subscribe to the channel. Growing Up Married with the Reigns.
And we out. We out. We out. We out.